Hey guys, it's your girl Darren Ray, and I'm back again with another video. And of course I'm lit because you know I stay lit even if it's just off life. This video is just going to be a quick video about how me changing my eating habits actually changed my menstrual cycle. So this video is for the ladies. If you're a guy, click out right now because I can't help you in this video. I have nothing for you in here right now. So you're going to have to come back another time for another video where I have some tips for you guys, okay? So anyway, basically over the last couple of months, I've been trying to change my lifestyle. Well, really like the last 5 months. I've been working out. I've been trying to change my eating habits, just change my whole entire lifestyle. So that's what I've been doing, and I've been having like some back and forth, some flippy floppiness within myself, some wishy-washiness. So I haven't been sticking to my healthier diet like I should have been, and I have started to notice the changes. So like 3 months ago or so, yeah, 2-3 months ago, I believe it was 3 because yeah, 3 months ago, I stopped eating meat like during the week, and I decided that I was only going to eat it on the weekends. And I was being very consistent with it, and if I did slip up, I would have like chicken or something, nothing crazy. And so when my cycle came around, it was like I had no cramps, I had no PMSing, like nothing. I literally didn't even like know that my cycle was coming besides like the calendar date. Like I was like, okay, you know, on the calendar it says it, but I don't feel anything. I think I PMSed one day. I had like one day, like literally right before my cycle started, that first month after I had been eating healthier, where I was like, okay, kind of emotional. You get what I'm saying? Just a little emotional, just a very little PMS, but nothing crazy. I had no cramps. The whole period was just calm, smooth. Everything was fabulous. So my second period came. Everything was fabulous that time too. It was like no crazy emotions, no crazy mood swings. I was pretty in control of everything. And so like the last month or so, I have just completely messed up on my whole like lifestyle change. I went back to my normal eating habits. Another thing that I did was I had taken dairy out of my diet too, like that first month, and I like had cut back on dairy tremendously, and so you know that helped too. But now this last month I've been drinking milk. I've been eating cheese. I've been eating like pepperoni pizza, steak. I've been going crazy. You get what I'm saying? And I can see the difference in my cycle. And so ladies, I'm going to encourage you right now. If you are like me and you're trying to change your lifestyle habits and like your periods usually suck, like changing my like eating habits was like the best thing I've ever done. But now that I've gone back, it's been horrible. So I'm on my cycle now. Yay! All the ladies say yay. No, I'm kidding. I knew it was coming. It comes every month. Always on time. But I'm on my cycle now, and I knew I was going to be on my cycle for the last 2 weeks. Like, I knew for the last 2 weeks that it was coming. I'm talking about I have been so emotional. I'm watching movies. I'm crying at the slightest things. Even if it makes me happy, I'm crying. Like, I'm tearing up. I'm just like, oh my gosh. Everything, like everything changed. Like it was like everything went back to how it used to be. Like it just sucks. Like I've just been super emotional. Last week before I started my cycle, I literally was feeling like I was already on my cycle, like physically. Like I had cramps like every day, like 3-4 days before my cycle. It was horrible, like bad cramps, like, and I wasn't even on my period yet, so it was just like, oh my goodness. What else has been going on? Bad cramps, way heavier bleeding. When I wasn't eating meat as much, when I had been eating healthier, I was still bleeding heavy. But since I started back eating meat crazy, I noticed that like the bleeding is like much heavier. It's like kind of out of control. I have to use the restroom more. Like I said, I'm way more emotional. I can feel it in my body. Like I have aches all over, like my back hurts, my chest hurts, everything hurts, you guys. But when I wasn't eating meat and I was just eating way healthier, I was having smoothies every day, I was drinking way more water, I felt completely fine. So I just wanted to get on here and talk about that, you know, and hopefully maybe help some ladies out who are trying to figure out a way to make their horrible period better. Or maybe I can help you, just like, maybe I can just inspire you to just like start changing your lifestyle and doing better. I'm not saying you have to cut meat completely out of your diet. Like I said, I was only eating it on the weekends and my period was like tremendously better. And my whole life, my period has kind of sucked. It's been like how it is now. Like that's how it's been my whole life. But now that I've seen like the differences in my body, and I see the differences in my emotions, and I feel the differences in my body, and I feel the changes, I think that I'm just gonna completely stick to a full lifestyle change, because I don't want to feel like this anymore for no reason. Like it's really horrid. My face has also been breaking out more. Today you can't really tell, but the last couple of days my skin just looked really gross. My pores were really open. It was just so much stuff. I'm sorry. It was just so much, it was just so many changes since I started back eating meat much more, and I just started back choosing like terrible things to put in my body. It was just so many changes in just a couple of months. And imagine if my cycle changed like that in like only like 2-3 months of me doing better with eating. Imagine how if you just completely change your life and you go a year without putting anything bad in it like that, your cycle is probably going to be a breeze. So if you're like me and you're trying to figure out ways to make your cycle better, and you're also trying to like change your lifestyle, like I said, maybe this video can inspire you to do it quicker, because you know that like it'll be a better period and it'll be a less painful period. It'll be like a breeze, and I think that's awesome. And yeah, it also proves that like hormones are in meat, because the fact that my emotions like changed too was crazy. Like, cause I've been super emotional now. Like I've been more angry too. It's like normally like when I was eating meat like a lot more before, like I said, before I tried to change my lifestyle habits, I used to get angry all the time around my cycle, and like it almost happened again this cycle. It almost creeped up on me, and I'm talking about it started like 2 weeks ago. Like I was over here like talking to myself down from cursing people out for no reason. So yeah, ladies, let's cut back on the meat, let's cut back on the dairy, and our cycles are gonna be fabulous. Eat more veggies, drink your water. You know. And remember, you don't have to be great to get started, but you do have to get started to be great. So go do something today that you were supposed to do yesterday, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.